last name Beats, and this is the early morning roll up. And I'm here with the man of the hour, my brother, the money. What's up, baby? What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Doing good, bro.
Man, I appreciate you coming through and rocking with me, man. So talk to me a little bit about who you are as an artist, where you got your name from, you know. People love that name. I'm pretty sure that's a very attractive name. But I'm pretty sure that comes with some stipulations too. So talk to me a little bit about it.
Well, first of all, I appreciate y'all for having me over here. It's a pleasure. I should be in here. Well, number one, where I got my name from. I mean, I would say I'm attracted to money. Money is attracted to me.
Yeah.
9 out of 10, somehow, some way, I have it somehow. Even if I don't have it at that moment, I don't know.
It's coming.
It's just gonna come to me.
It's on the way.
Yeah, it just find me. So one day, my buddy and I was just chilling, and he's like, "Bro, I think money is attracted to you." I said, "No, I'm actually attracted to money." You know.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, start from today. We're gonna call you the money, you know, and basically that's how it started. It started off with a joke, but it was actually a serious thing, and I figured out that we just could continue pushing that, and obviously, it actually suits me. You know, names have a very strong power.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it depends on what you, say about it. So, if you name yourself an asshole, you're probably gonna be an asshole.
Yeah, I know some cool people. Shout out to my brother Asshole and Gold, man. His name is Asshole, but
I see why you're laughing. Hey, no disrespect.
He a real good dude, though. That's a real good dude. But man, I hear the accent, man. Where are you originally from?
Liberia.
Liberia.
Yeah,
okay. Okay, that's dope, man. So, I guess it's one of the biggest misconceptions about Liberia or Africa when you come to the States.
Right. Well, I get to hear this a lot because it's a big difference. I can tell that for a fact. It's huge different. The living style here, lifestyle here is different from the lifestyle back there. Everybody's a hustler back there.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not saying America don't have a hustle, but you have to wake up in the morning and do something over there. Here, you can choose to not do anything. You're still gonna have food to eat.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna go in the refrigerator, grab like a bird, or better yet, just grab like cereal.
Yeah.
Something. You always have something going on that you have to eat.
Yeah.
Over there, if you don't wake up in the morning, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock to do what you need to do to get that $5, $10 to get thing done, you are gonna go hungry, and nobody gonna give it to you. So yeah,
straight up like
that. Everybody's a hustler back home, so that's it's up.
Oh man. So do people mistake you for like Nigerian or?
No, actually they mistake me for a Jamaican.
Jamaican. Okay.
Yes, a lot.
I can get that. But is that due to your music?
No. It's probably the look.
Yeah.
Probably people I hang with. When I was actually in college, I had a lot of Jamaican on my team and friends that come over to hang out. So I kind of like have that vibe.
Oh yeah. I can see that.
So most people actually, that even Africans still take me as that until I tell them, nah, I'm not from there. I'm strictly Liberian.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So talk to me about the music, man. What's the single that you're pushing right now?
So right now we do have Kanji. It's one of the biggest record that we have done in 2 days. We actually almost 100K view on YouTube right now. It is trending on YouTube. Just gotta go check it out. The money Kanji is KUNGIHI. Just go ahead and vibe. It's a good so shout out to my boy Mike. Mike shot that, and of course HD in the back with all the visuals. But yeah, we are pushing that right now. Kanji is, you know, that's the #1 single right now that we are pushing out.
Okay, that's what's up. So you got any plans for like an album or a project?
Yes, yes.
So what's the name of the project?
We are working. We are actually working on an EP.
Okay. How many songs?
I don't know. We're probably gonna do 12.
12?
Probably, but it'll be about 8 to 12. I don't know yet. It just depends on how the vibe is. That's why we are pushing Kanji right now.
Okay.
To see how people feel into it. Maybe we're gonna give them an extra bonus of 2 extra songs. You know, you never know.
So when you're doing this, because I'm an artist myself, so when you're doing this process of creating your EP, do you just create the ones and that's it, or you create a lot more and then pick the best ones?
Well, I personally believe you gotta do a lot.
Yeah.
That you pick. Because I feel EP had to be a story.
Mm-hmm.
Some people do album and there's no storyline behind it. You just do a nice art, pick a title, and just have different bunch of extra stuff in it. There's nothing that's wrong with that. But I feel like it has to tell a story. Mm-hmm. You know, if you have the album or EP that have to be on there, if it's gonna be about you, it gotta tell a story about you.
Yeah, no,
you feel me?
Yeah, I feel that because you know nowadays, you know, it's more about the story than the music almost.
Yes.
You know, you see, what is it? Who just recently flopped? I think it was Chloe Bailey, maybe. She has 1 million followers, but I think she only sold like 12,000 copies or something like that. Or no, it was Bailey too. It was both of them. I think it was Sweetie too for sure. But recently, Chloe, I think Chloe Bailey, I think that's her name. She just one of the Bailey sisters released, and you know, but if you look at it, you know, she was popular. I mean, she's actually household name. I didn't know exactly what she did, but I knew her name. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's more about, it is more about the story these days, I think, versus the actual music. I think the music is kind of just seasoning on the chicken.
Yes,
you know, like,
that's
you know
for
what
sure. For sure. Storylines always is. You cannot put out an EP or album because you feel like you have to. You gotta have some type of motivation. And if you have the motivation, that should be the story.
Yeah.
You know, in that EP. So yes, but we're gonna have a lot. We already started off.
Any names? You gonna tell us a name? You got a name for it, or
nah,
still no name?
Okay. Not
so,
right now.
So, who's one of your biggest influences when it comes to music?
So,
who do you put on the? You know,
I listen to 2 people a lot. Brown and Boy.
I was gonna say that.
What a lot of people think I probably look like him sometimes, you know. And then there's Timaya. Timaya. He's a dance hall, Afro dance hall.
Yeah.
Artist, but he's more of a storyteller.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, he will literally tell you how he woke up in the morning and his day throughout his music. Like, that's just what he is. You know, I did do a dance. I did a dance hall. As you know, inspired by him, like literally, and everybody said, maybe you should continue doing that. And I said, no, it was, you know, sometimes when you are doing music, you got to try everything.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, especially from the beginning, you just have to try everything and then figure it out which one people vibe to most, and then, you know, at least find your own sound.
No doubt. I completely agree with that. Right. So who's your favorite Liberian artist?
Oh, I would say me at this point.
The money, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I would say me at this point. No, no disrespect. We actually have some very, very talented and skilled and vocalists, like, you know, real talent, you know, in Liberia. But everybody have their field of music. You know, at this point, if I'm putting one or two together, I would say me. I would pick me all day, every day. At this point.
Hey, man.
Not to be cocky or anything, but that's facts.
Look, man,
You feel me?
look, man. Sometimes you got to stand on what you're saying. You
Yes.
stand on what you believe.
Yes,
you know what I'm
100%.
saying? And it is what it is.
100%.
It just is what it is, man. So I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about, I guess, the customs and relationships, and like, what are some of the differences in, I guess, the women from your country and American women?
Oh man. Oh man.
Talk to me about it, man.
Well, if I can calculate correctly, I would say I have never did an American woman.
Wow, really?
Yes. Yes, I have not.
Since you've actually been over here?
Since I've been over here.
Wow.
Even in high school, it was never that high. And it was always high school, college. In college, I did. No, I have not. But we talked. Like I did talk to a few, but I just never hang with them or anything else. But yeah, I love my people, so that's what it is. I love my American girls. I mean, my Liberian girls. I mean, shit. It's just a lot, bro. But no, it was like our girls over there have that great future.
Like, what's the biggest difference, though, you think?
Difference?
Yeah.
Okay. So one thing I would give them, though, they respect their man. Like they will literally, like if you come from work, that's one thing I'll tell you. If you come from work, even if both of you go to work, come from work together, you will not make your own plate if you get home.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna make sure your plate is set up on that table. Period. Like literally. And that's a big thing for us, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes we be extra lazy, or not even just lazy. We just want to see the type of woman that we have, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then, like that's one thing. They're very respectful. They would never talk back to you. I mean, I would not say never, but
yeah, I'm finna say, man. They spicy over there a little bit too, man.
But it's not always the case. Like they are very respectful. Yeah. I'm telling you, like they believe.
Or they just a little bit more traditional.
Yes, it's part of tradition. The man is part of the is the head of the house. So whatever decision that's supposed to be made in the house, he has to play at least a huge part of that. You don't just make a decision, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that's a huge difference onto comparing to American girls here to over there. Like I will literally say hi to a girl and don't look good, and her facial not gonna look good. You can tell she's not fucking with you.
Yeah.
But over there they're gonna show the respect, like even though you don't have it, but they're just gonna be like, okay, hi, how you doing? Oh, I have a man, or I don't have a man, or I don't want to fuck with you. Let's just tell you right away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Instead of you saying like even the rejection is not as disrespectful.
Right. It's not a disrespectful.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
So it's
they
always
they might not even reply to you. They just gonna keep walking.
Yeah.
You like, hey.
Yeah, they just keep going. Like
don't even don't disturb me.
I watched a lot of videos where some guys would just want to say hi to a girl, and or they just feel that no, you're not my type. I have a man. You know what I mean? Like sometimes not like that. A nigga just need to talk to you and say hi. Just probably just make a prank. But that's the thing. But it's very much important. And I'm not gonna say the American girls cannot cook.
Yeah.
But man, Liberian girls know how to fill that belly up.
Well, that could be the custom type of food that you like, though, right? Like the Liberian type of plates and stuff like that. The type of custom food you like. But you ain't never had no soul food?
What is soul food?
Oh, man. See what I'm saying, man? We're gonna learn you over here, man.
No, I probably have, but I don't know it.
Soul food, yams, candy yams with the marshmallows, mac and cheese with the little Ritz crackers on top of it. Thanksgiving dinner, man, with the...
Yeah, that's true. But again, we're having a Thanksgiving dinner. We don't have this stuff. I'm probably going to have it for my kids, but not me going to eat it. I'm going to eat my real rice, with the cassava leaf on the side. You know what I mean? Like,
my brother represent.
Yeah, he got to, bro. I have rice with cassava leaf, and I have some chicken, some meats, like just a little bit of everything, a little bit of spice, you know. Yeah, but like mac and cheese. I mean, I have nothing against that. It's just I just prefer my country food.
No, I got you. I got you. So, what do you think is the best thing that a woman can give a man? I got him.
No, not exactly, because I said it already.
What?
Respect.
Respect.
Us men, it don't matter how life goes. We want to feel masculine, right? So 9 out of 10, if you have a woman and she doesn't respect you, it's not gonna go nowhere.
Do you think masculinity is being threatened over here in the United States?
Yes. Yeah.
Versus other countries?
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. And
you see it?
I see it.
Like distinct.
I mean, like for real though. Like it's very important.
Yeah.
At least for me, African or we the African men, right?
Yeah.
We don't like for our women to talk back.
Yeah.
I can tell you that for a fact. But here, oh man, you say one, she gonna say six. It's been
that bad from your experience.
It's been that bad from my experience. Wow. Like I said, I have really never had.
There's some submissive sisters out there, though, bro.
I've never had like a American girlfriend, right? And then never. So but.
So some of it is
the ones I talked to, right? The ones I talked to before, it was like that. Maybe that was why there was never a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Because I don't want to feel like you're challenging me.
Yeah.
No, you cannot challenge me. You're not supposed to challenge me.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be maybe a team, if not, or just listen to me.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
We believe in Africa. We strongly believe that we know best as a man.
Period.
That's it. That's what it is.
I feel it, man. Hey, so recently, I guess there's been a lot of talk in the news about Donald Trump being arrested. Do you think that will affect you in any type of way?
Bro. Donald Trump, I don't want to be involved in any of that stuff like that have to do with politics and shit, man. I don't think it's gonna benefit me anywhere.
You don't think it will affect you though? No.
Okay. One thing I believe, I still believe whosoever get in power that have to do with presidency. Come out and give you a job. You still have to figure it out how to make a living.
No, for sure.
Whosoever that's there, it's not going to stop you guys from running this. If whosoever's out there.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, with the politic thing, man, people don't really realize it really starts in the county where you actually live. That's probably the biggest way that you can actually impact your actual circumstances or change your type of. It will impact your way of everyday living versus the figurehead that's at the top. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, some policies that they pass federally will may affect you. But a lot of times it starts like right here in your city, like, you know what I'm saying, or where you at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that.
All come down right to your house. Matter of fact.
Yeah. No, for real.
Yeah, for real. So I just don't want to be involved in all that shit because I know it's not gonna make any difference to me.
No, yeah. I mean, I asked a lot of people, do they think it will affect them? And a lot of people said no, it probably won't.
Yeah, it's right. Because once you're a real hustler, once you actually go out there, you get something going on for you every day. It don't matter what the government do, you still gonna grind. It's not gonna stop you. If they like that, they can give out free money. You're still gonna go out and still get your money.
They did that about 2 years ago. They gave out free money.
Right, and you still gonna go out and get your money. It ain't gonna stop you from okay, I'm getting free money, so I'm gonna just relax and not do nothing.
Yeah.
You still gonna wake up in the morning if you have to go and do it. You still gonna do it and do what you need to do.
Yeah.
So I just feel that it's not necessary for me.
No, I got you. Another thing I wanted to ask you, like, tell me about a time where you may have been down and you had to overcome a circumstance. And along with that, maybe somebody else that could possibly be in that circumstance, some type of advice or words of encouragement that you could give them.
This is deep. I like that one. So, came up into this country, matter of fact, in Texas, started doing a business. Matter of fact, I do have a kids toy store. It's called Toddlers Motors.
Okay.
So if you want to get like a ride on cars for your kids, like the Lamborghini and the bikes, the G-Wagons, or whatever you say, I do have that.
Okay. So, you got the exotic baby whips.
Yeah.
Okay, that's lit.
So you can just go on toddlersmotors.com and you're going to purchase anything you want to do.
Okay, that's lit.
So that's one.
Lit.
So basically, I did have that. Back to your question, it was very, very important. It was crazy. I had placed an order for those stuff. It was December. It is crazy because a lot of people, like some people, when I first started this company, we was in the parking lot, matter of fact, right in the back of my van. So I was selling these things. I never had a location, never had a actual website, but I just created some type of website on Wix.com, and that kind of helped out. But it came a time where people would order, they'll place an order, receive the order, and open a dispute.
That can cause an effect. That's like people at Walmart with the self-checkout and just
right. You know
what they be doing at the self-checkout.
Yeah. So, like, I literally ended up losing that year because every time I didn't know how to even fight the dispute. I just started. I was out there trying to figure it out, and I'm telling you, motherfuckers will order. And after a week, I see all the money back out of my account.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
And I will fight it for a while. I will maybe sometime out of 5, I will win like 1, right? And I'll lose 4. Sometimes I just don't gain anything, right? But of course, to that particular question, basically trying to say is, don't give up. Very important. Because I was at a point where I was like, nah, fuck it. I cannot be spending my money and I just not getting anything back.
Yeah. So energy. Yeah.
You know, I decided to quit for a second. But I figured, I was like, wait, you still have like 20 boxes in your warehouse and you are paying for storage fee. How the hell are you gonna get rid of these things if you quit, right? So basically, you just have to find that one thing. Whosoever that in a situation that starting up a business, okay? Once you are starting up a business, it's gonna be difficult, okay? Before you even start it, you gotta know if you are built for that business. Yeah, because not because it worked for somebody else, you feel that it will work for you. Because you don't know the person's work ethic, you don't know if they are good at staying up all night just to work on the business. You don't know anything about what the person's doing that's making them work to or make it work, right? So it's good for you to know the business, have passion for the business, then you start it up. Because once you start it, you cannot quit easily. You gotta keep going every day. And right now we actually go back. We went viral. I think last year. Last 2 years. So last year, I did a regular post on the social media. Instant. I don't know. It probably just fell into
the algorithm.
Yeah, it just I don't know what happened, and boom, everybody started talking about it. In that one day, we had a $40,000 orders came in.
Crazy.
It was instant.
And you quit.
Yeah.
But didn't quit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? So like instant. No, that was after I figured it out. Now I decided not to quit. I went ahead.
Yeah.
I got everything what I was supposed to do. I set up a professional website. I set up everything now. Start to get professional. So even if a dispute is coming up, it's easy. I can literally close my eyes and do a little one thing, and obviously I'm going to win the dispute.
Yeah.
So it's not something that I have to worry about. So when everything is set up, we went into the mall, a Grapevine Mills Mall. Um, Everything was going good, and we went viral.
Man, that's crazy.
And that was
tight.
Yeah, and since that moment, things been good. So basically, if I was going to give up at that time, I probably wouldn't be ordering 4 or 5 containers coming in.
Yeah.
10 containers coming in. I'll probably be out here doing something else now. Maybe you were working at a warehouse, or because I quit my dream. All right. So starting a business is a good thing, but you need to find what you really like. Sometimes money. If you chase the money, sometimes you're just not gonna get that. Let the money chase you.
Let the money chase you. You heard it right here from the words of my brother, the money man, holding it down right here on Dirt in the Morning, the early morning roll up. AFROBEATS. So me myself, I lived in Miami for about 5 years, and I did not like reggae as much when I moved to Miami. I lived in Virginia before that. Shout out to 757. And they used to play reggae and go-go on Sundays. Go-go was more DC, and then reggae, Jamaican. But when I moved to Miami, man, I really gained a love and appreciation for reggae music. And that was back in the day. Now it seems like Afrobeats has come along and is more popular and more secular now than it's ever been before. And a lot of the sounds, to me, and the rhythms are, kind of in the same lane. Well, the tempo is kind of in the same lane, but the instruments that they use, even with the drums and the cadence, is different. But I guess what is the biggest impact between, or the bridge, or the gap tire, I would say, between Afrobeats and reggae music? Or do you think they are the same, or you think they're completely two different genres?
I mean, it is two different genres, of course. It's just Afrobeat. When I actually went to Jamaica, it's crazy because they play a lot of Afro music in there.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was like, wait, I'm here to listen to some Jamaican music, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I was out there to actually get something new.
Yeah.
Right? Because when you are an artist, sometimes, and when you travel, you want to listen to other stuff so that you can, for inspiration, so you can figure out what you need. But honestly, it's not much of a big difference, to be honest, because when you really listen to reggae, and reggae, you talk about, because there's dance hall and there's reggae.
Yeah, so but so for dance hall, it is different. Reggae and dance hall are two different things.
Yeah.
But even with reggae, you have traditional reggae, which is a little bit more slower tempo. It's kind of like Bob Marley, a little bit more. But then you got reggae that's more kind of like up tempo that can slide into the dance hall. But sometimes, because I feel like Afrobeats and reggae are similar to me. I just feel like with Afrobeats, it's just a lot more singing.
Afrobeat and dance hall.
Yeah,
it is. I would say more
similar.
The same. Yeah, similar.
Yeah.
With reggae part, like you just said, you have to do a lot of singing. Afrobeats is all about movement.
Yeah.
You need a better beats. Okay, you need a very catchy hook. Right, and that's it. And if you can come up with some type of dance, and that's it. You are and that's it.
Yeah.
And you just vibe, because that's what Afrobeat is about. We are there to. I don't know why. For some reason, I feel Afrobeats literally mean happy.
No, we was talking about it. Because I really feel like me myself. Like, I'm working on the Afrobeats project myself, man, and I'm gonna let you listen to it too. It's called Dirty Diana, and basically, you know, we were talking about it earlier, and I feel like that as soon as it comes on, it's just good energy.
It's just good energy.
Yeah.
You know, like certain songs you just once it hit, if you are in a bad situation, you just have to be like, oh shoot, what is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it just got your attention. So with reggae, on the other hand, you can sit and think a little bit because reggae, we listen more often to the lyrics
yeah, yeah,
than
Yeah.
Afrobeats.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So
for sure.
yeah, because you know, reggae is, I would consider reggae as more inspirational because when you listen to it, it kind of gets you to that smooth, calm. You know, like we can literally be chilling like this, and we'll be on our hookah and drinks and stuff like that on a reggae beat, very quiet,
Very calm,
very
chill.
calm, chill.
Almost like praise worship music, almost, but just for nah, for real, nah. I mean, honestly, because I ain't even lying, because like, you know, I used to listen to reggae music on Sunday mornings. Like, I get up and listen to reggae music on Sunday mornings. Like, you know, burn some sage and some incense and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. So maybe not to that extreme.
Yeah.
But maybe not to that extreme. But you know, I mean, I play it on Sunday mornings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I play it on Sunday mornings.
Maybe like
So,
3 songs.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, but you need to get to the spirit of starting up. But that's a good one because especially if you listen to Bob Marley and all these,
Yeah.
you know, like
Sizzler.
it's more inspirational. So it gets your day started on a positive.
You know,
side,
yeah,
right?
for sure.
But
Good energy.
for the Afrobeat side, from our side, once you start it up, depend on your playlist, bro. It don't matter what somebody's gonna say to you that morning. You're not gonna care. You're just gonna keep vibing because you know, because you just have that happiness, that happy soul within you, especially when you have like a good catchy hook. You just cannot wait to get to that hook to to recite it.
No.
So that's why I need you to listen to Kanji.
Yeah. We gonna
listen to that, and then you will literally just be sitting and be like, okay, so when the next part come in, and then boom, and then it's just gonna hit you up with the hook, and you are ready to get. And that's how it is.
It's tight, man. Yeah, I'm ready for it, man. You already know, man. Sitting right here, chopping it up with my brother, The Money, man. So before we get up out of here, man, what is one thing that you can tell the people where they can find you, get in contact with you, maybe order some Tyler exotics? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, well, first of all, again, I want to appreciate y'all for having me here. But you can actually find me on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. All you need to do is hashtag at Toddler. So for the business part, Art Toddlers Motors, TODDLER and Motors, so with the S.com. We are actually on all platform like that. There are actually a few people out there creating fake pages. So you gotta make sure you find the right one. We have the one, I think 129 or 30K followers. So on Facebook. So that's us. If you go on Instagram, we got 27 or 26K followers. So that's us. Any other ones out there, that is not us. To order your stuff, you can go on toddlersmotor.com and you just, we have just one website. So understand that. And nobody should call you and tell you that, well, you can place the order here because we have people did that. When we went viral, when we went viral,
that's crazy.
Man. There was this girl in Atlanta.
Yeah.
She created a whole page on her page, went on the website, put every stuff on there and did it like $199, $199, between $150, $150, and had people sending her Zelle and Apple Pay and all that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, and then a week later, I will have like calls. People will be calling me and be like, "Hey, I actually ordered it." I was like, "Okay, so what's the order number?" Like I said, we went viral, so obviously everybody. I know people talking.
Wow, that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother issue you had to deal with.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
We had I'm telling you, in like 2 hours, it was like $40,000 or $50,000. Orders just came in. It was insane. I didn't even know how to even get started on shipping. You know,
it's crazy.
Yeah, I would go to FedEx, and I would just, it would be filled up, the whole place. FedEx would be like, what the hell?
What's going on?
What's going on? You know, but yeah, just make sure that nobody call you. We don't take anything on the phone. We don't do Apple Pay. We don't do Zelle. We don't do Cash App. You don't send no payment to nobody.
Man, somebody was jugging in them.
Yeah, and they really did. They got something.
Feds probably got
none of that.
Over certain limit.
But to follow me, all you need to do is add the money that official on all my platform everywhere. On YouTube is the money that official. On Instagram, add the money that official _. Facebook is just the money. You're gonna see me out there. I think we have like 4 people already try to create a page like that. So again, just make sure you find me, the ones with the most followers. That has to be me. I'm very much active on there, so you'll see a lot of extra stuff that's coming in. But that's about it.
That's what's up, man. I definitely appreciate you coming through and rocking with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right here with my brother, the Money Man, on Power214, the podcast network. I'm your boy, Dirty Beast. You already know what time it is, man. We signing off.
Yeah, no.